What is going on, guys? It's a new day. It's our first TCG video. Justin, say hello.
Hey, what's going on in Masterclass? Gym Leader Justin, really excited to jump into a brand new format, brand new playlist for the channel. Again, if you have not checked out our 100 subscriber, 150th video thank you episode, link in the description. We talk about how we peel back the veil a little bit on the PMC, and we talk about how we weren't necessarily the most hype about Series 12 VGC. And it's going to be going for 9 months. It's a pretty long stretch, so we need something else to sort of potentially fill the void in terms of content. So here we go.
Yeah.
Myself and Doug and Mike as well, we're lifelong TCG players. We played Yu-Gi-Oh! So this is our first dabble in, what is this, day 3?
Yes. We've been playing for a couple days.
Yeah, brand spanking new to Pokemon Online. We're getting ready for the brand new game that's coming out this year, Pokemon Live.
Yep. So, like Justin said, we are pretty new, so we're approaching this from the standpoint where, we're new to deck building, we're new to the game in general, and we heard that theme decks are the way to go to learn the game and
Correct.
To build your card collection. And
that was the advice that was given to us.
Yes. So that's kind of what we're going to do we've built a couple decks in the background. I've built a couple. You've built some too, right?
I have 3 custom decks, and I have 3 fully used or fully developed themed decks.
Okay. Yeah, and then I have
my electric deck that I fully leveled up.
Yep.
The one that you can start with, and then I also bought the Sceptile Leaf Charge deck, and then I bought the Rillaboom deck.
Yep. So I have all 3 of the decks you start with: the fire, the electric, and the water. I've made what version where I adjusted the water.
Did you upgrade all of them?
And I haven't changed all of them. The only one that I've changed.
No. But do you play through and get the fully upgraded?
Yep. I have all of them. I can take them all on.
Oh, nice, cool.
And then we got the Mental Might that you start with. That deck's not very good. And then I've made a few decks. I changed the water deck. I made my own fire deck, and I made a grass and fighting deck for Zygarde. And then we have the Soaring Storm Dragonite deck. This is the deck that we are going to be playing today.
Really, really fun. Obviously, for people that are fans of the channel at all, regardless of the format, whether it be Unite or Singles or VGC, you know that Zero, the boy, one of his top 3 faves of all time is Dragonite. So the fact that there was a Dragonite structure deck, they call them, what do they call them in this game?
Theme decks.
Theme decks. Yeah, there's a Dragonite themed deck, and apparently it was really, really good, or maybe even the best one. And then So yeah, super happy to jump on that train. And lo and behold, it's actually really, really good.
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing a lot on this channel is we're going to be playing theme decks to kind of start and get us going until we're confident in a lot of our custom decks. So apologies if you've played against or seen these decks a million times.
This is new to us, so it's still exciting.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing a lot of theme decks until we start building our own. We're going to play Dragonite first because we heard it's the best way to just get wins, get coins, and start building your collection. So let's talk about a couple of the cards here. First, we got Dragonite. The key to Dragonite is his ability rather than his attack. It's once per turn.
He's actually the support piece for the deck.
Yeah, you can grab a water energy and an electric energy and attach them to any Pokemon in any way that you like, as well as play your standard 1 energy draw. So that's 3 energy cards that can be played in 1 turn. And that's why this deck is so powerful, is because of that little... He's a catalyst to spreading energy.
He is the catalyst. That's a very good way to put it.
And then the other stars of the show would be Tornadus and Thundurus. Tornadus specifically, when Thundurus
These are the big beat sticks. These are the things that are actually going to be doing most of your work.
Yes.
In your active slot.
I win most...
on the bench most games.
Yeah, I win most of my games with Tornadus. Because of Thundurus Tornado. You can, when Thundurus is on the bench, you deal 80 to the Pokemon in front of you and 20 to every bench Pokemon. The overall damage here...
It's really strong.
Yeah, really, really strong. And... Tornadus, or Thundurus himself.
It's basically a combo piece. You have one of the genies on the bench. They both have this for you, right?
Yes.
Both have some sort of benefit. Basically, if one genie's active and one's on the bench, the one that's active gets some sort of buff.
Yeah, the Thundurus has Raging Thunder. You deal 120 damage. So you got Hey, Elephant, we're talking. You got the 120 nuke power. You have to deal 40 to your bench, but that's, whatever. But
well, and Dragonite has a big, thick, 160 HP?
Yeah, I usually throw all my damage on Dragonite.
You get 4 turns.
Yeah.
Like, that's legit. That's a good combo there.
Yep. And then Pidgeotto's airmail, you can just grab another card.
Oh, I love me a Pidgeotto. This is probably my favorite card in your deck.
Yeah. You can look at the top 2 cards, put one of them in the deck, and then you just put the other one at the bottom. So, really good for just grabbing cards, drawing energy, and then Dragonite spreads that energy to everything else on the bench and on the active field.
It's basically a better version of the card Acrobike.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It's, you know what I mean? You don't have to play a card for it. And then I think the last thing we should...
Well, and you don't have to discard the other one. The Acrobike, you discard the one you don't take.
Yeah. And then...
This one, put in the bottom of your deck again.
Support cards, I don't think there's really much to say about those. I think Grimer's the last thing we should talk about. If you draw him early, he's really awesome. 80
He's
HP.
really good early game. 80
HP, just sits out there, and then you collect. You draw 2 cards, and you don't even have to play an energy for it. It's just a free 2 cards.
Yeah, free 2 cards out of your... Now, one thing that we have come up to a little bit of an issue with this deck so far that we've had in testing is that because of the airmail, if you do a double airmail and or Grimer, like you can deck out opponent pretty easily.
We did deck out once, which I feel like is something that's really hard to do, and we did it pretty easily. We weren't even paying attention, but that's part of the learning process.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
But it's just something to note with if you're playing with this deck. Also, gotta manage your resources.
Yeah. So without further ado, guys, I think that's good for the deck preview and for the preview of the series. Let's do some games.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's jump in. Earlier on, when he got his Dreadnought fully set up, we were just 1 turn too late.
Hey, you're playing another water deck.
Hey.
Unless it's fighting. Hey, we won. Welcome.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the journey.
Hey, look at that free win. We take those. See?
Yeah.
The universe knows we could have beat that guy, so it gave us a free win to make up for it.
Exactly.
Just heart of the cards, man.
Heart of the cards. Our journey into TCG is off to a great start. All right, what do we got? Ooh, Komodo.
Oh, nice.
I have not fought this deck. We always go tails.
Is it going to be fighting or dragon?
God. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have a Komodo card, so I don't really know. We did not draw a basic. Mulligan.
Yep, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but we got the best basics we could have got, dude.
There we go. Everything we need in one hand. So
yeah, my opponent didn't have basics either.
You thinking about Grimer lead?
Yeah, Grimer lead.
Then bench cell 3.
That's funny.
Bench 1 Genie and Dratini.
He's got a Alolan Raichu.
Ooh, cool.
That's cool. He had a mulligan too, dude. Okay, so Grimer first.
Yeah, and then Dratini and Tornadus, or Dratini and 2 Tornadus.
What do you think?
I think both is fine, especially because you have How.
Yeah, we could draw.
So, and then the first thing you do is collect.
How first? If we collect them, that's our attack.
Oh, it counts as an attack? Gotcha.
Yeah.
It didn't have a energy. I wasn't sure how. Okay, perfect. Yes,
we take cards. That's literally the point of this deck, is to draw a bunch of cards.
Done.
I'm still getting used to the whole, like, you have to click done when you're done reading text.
Oh, okay, fighting. Fighting and electric. Okay, so first we How. See what we get.
Oh my god, we Pidgeotto and Pidgeot.
Perfect. Drop that Pidgey. And then you drop one one water energy on Tornado.
Yep.
The reason I say water, not electric, is because we want to actually get set up with Thunderous too.
Yes.
And he needs 2 electric types.
Look at that Dragonair.
Hey, it's going well for us. So
Heart
now
of
we
the cards.
Pidgeotto, right?
Yes.
So we Dragonair, Pidgeotto, Airmail, collect, and we're just building up everything.
See, look at the difference between these decks. I have 40 cards. He has 45. That's how quickly things get. This deck just like you just fly through this deck.
You fly through them, but you have to make use of the cards once you get them.
Okay,
there's no once they're dead in the graveyard, they're dead.
He's going for damage here. He played the Kukui or whatever.
Yep, Kukui's big.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. And it's a dragon type, and it's weak to fairy. Interesting.
40, okay.
Yeah, we take that. He's big and thick. So first Dragonair, then Pidgeotto, then Airmail, yep, water. We take those, right?
I think so.
Like,
we have a lot of energy, though. What if we can double Airmail the Pidgey? I don't know. I think both these cards are great grabs.
I think we already have enough cards. I think we just now need... We're already set up for success. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just need it to keep going well.
Yep.
So... I think it's perfectly fine if you want to put another water...
On Torn?
Yeah, and just keep building up.
Yep. Hello, Connor. We are recording.
And then you want to collect?
Yeah, probably. We need to save this spot for in case we grab Thunderous.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, but we did get a Lantern.
That's fine. Because once Grimer dies, Tornadus is going out. That frees up another spot.
Your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. Alright, gotta keep that in mind.
That's totally fine, especially if we get 2 Genies set up. Then we'll just swap between them. Right?
Yep. I just go to Genie now and start doing damage.
Yeah, go Torn because we have 1 more energy in our hand. So we're ready to go on our turn.
Yeah. And we have Dragonite.
So first up, play Dragonite. Then play Chinchou. Then do Airmail.
Oh my god.
Thunderous, there he is, bro. Now play Thunderous. Literally perfect. And now, if it was up to me, I would use my regular
energy
and put a water and finish Tornadus, and then I would use Hurricane Charge and do 1 of each onto Thunderous.
I wonder if we get to choose the Pokemon that comes out. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Because you know he's gonna Noble Roar when he comes out. Like it's
correct.
Written in stone. Oops. Oh, almost threw there.
Go to Thunderous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost clicked Tornadus, dude. It's a glad thing. It's a good thing I held my finger there.
And now we just attack with Tornado, right?
Yep.
Because we get the boosted because we have the other Genie on the bench. Amaze balls. And look at, we're chipping away too.
Yep.
That Tornado move is my favorite. I love that. Because now this Hakamo'o comes in weakened. Oh, and now he's Komo'o. So perfect. Now he's oh, that's cool art. Warcry. Like, that's totally fine here because now we go Thunder.
What does Warcry do?
Because look, he has no bench. If we kill him, we win.
True.
And remember, we have Airmail. So first, place 1 regular first Airmail, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, Electric Energy. Goes to the bottom of the deck. So we're not actually discarding with Airmail. That's really good.
Yeah. Probably place Electric on him.
Yes, sir.
And then
and then use Dragonite, and you have 2 options. You either set up Dragonite or you set up the other. Tornadus is quicker. And if he does get a bench, it'll help you actually attack. If that makes sense.
Set up the other Torn, you think?
Yeah, set up the other.
Yeah, because we could, when he attacks this, or when he attacks what's on here, we can swap the. Yeah.
So now you use Hurricane Charge. You put 2 of them on your Tornadus on the bench. And if he manages to kill Thunderous, one of those electric energies is going to get repurposed for Lantern's ability. It's going to draw it in. So now you just attack it, right?
Yeah.
And next turn you're set up for the counterpunch, even if he does kill it.
Where do we send the damage? Probably to D9?
Dragonite, because we have 4 turns.
Yeah.
The 40, we have 160.
He's grabbing one for the bench.
He's grabbing one for the bench, but again, we have Tornado.
Yeah.
So we're in a good spot. We're in a really, really good spot. We have everything go perfect for us after that first mulligan.
Shellos.
Regeneration plus 30. That's good. Okay, so he knocks out there. We drag 1. Yeah, pick electric. She needs 2 electric to fire. 2 electric, 1 colorless. Now you go Torn, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Boom! There we go. So first airmail. Big turn for us.
Oh, dude. We're playing this.
Do the switch, right? Oh, okay.
No, we're grabbing the other Thunderous.
Gotcha. Do it up, bro. I trust you.
If it's in there, we'll find out where it is now.
Before you play energy.
Choose a power. I'm gonna send Chinch out of the deck.
Yep. Goodbye.
Okay, there is no other Thunderous. It's in our prize pool.
Yeah, he's in the prize pool.
So what's valuable to us?
Dratini would be good, right?
Yeah, either Dratini or... We have a Pidgeot in our hands. If we really want to go there. So probably Dratini.
Probably Dratini. We have everything else we need.
Yeah.
And we got good info that now we know he's in a prize pool. So now we know we need to... So you can play Dratini. And then you just place a normal energy, your normal placement on the Tornadus.
And then
if you want a Hurricane charge, you would place it on Lantern.
Which I think we'll do.
You don't want to put more than 2 electric energies in, because every time he wants to double tap, he gets rid of all electric energies. You never want more than 2, because that's the minimum.
Okay. Yeah, and then we just attack.
Yes.
Okay, solid turn.
See, and now he only has Shellos. And here we go. We're going to draw Thunderous.
But that's a great card. We need that.
This is really good. That's a free 5 cards.
Oh, Gastrodon.
He's got a Gastrodon. Oh, it turned from water to fire. That's cool. Obviously, because it's ground type. So, he again has no bench.
10 to each of your benched Pokemon. What does Eerie Fluid do? Oh, I'm confused. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's airmail.
I think... No. Don't airmail yet.
Play Cynthia.
Play Cynthia first.
We'll grab 6.
Then we'll grab a full 6. Then you airmail. Oh, and you have a switch. So here's what you can do. You can airmail now. And you're trying to draw a water card, basically.
Dragonair.
Oh, Dragonair. That's perfectly fine. So now you can evolve Dragonair.
We do have a switch, and he's confused. We could go to Lantern and finish this game right now.
Yeah, do it. That's literally what I was going to say. Put the electric energy on there. Do switch. Get out of the confusion. Go straight there. Double tap. Sack all the energy, unfortunately. But you do 140, and you just win the game. Because he has no bench. So
it's over.
Nice job, bro. Let's go. We did it.
Hey, we drew Dragonite. Nice,
Sweet.
Dude.
Yeah, that after that first mulligan, that went about as good as you could hope for this deck.
Yeah. Should we grab one more?
Yeah, absolutely. Super fun. Having a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this deck is great. If you want to start like doing climbing and stuff and just...
And as you guys saw there, like Dragonite doesn't do anything except support. But
yeah, we rarely play him. I feel like we only ever play him when we're like up Poop Creek without a paddle.
Well, yeah, because he does 170, so it is valuable.
But it's really cool. He can draw 3 energies to himself in one turn if you ever need it.
Correct.
D-Dune. Okay.
Love to see back, with the addition of the experience share.
So this is the Zamazenta deck. I've been considering buying this one next. I do not have basics.
Ooh, mulligan.
That worked for us last time.
Yeah, just roll those dice, man. Give me something good.
Give me a Grimer. Okay. This is not a good hand.
No, it's not.
This is really bad. Okay.
Nope, not the one that I pulled, not with the Sword Sand. That's good for us.
Probably looking for Bisharp right off the bat.
Yeah. This deck also has Duraludon, Corviknight. It's actually really...
Dude, Corviknight is super strong.
It's insane how good Corviknight is.
Boy, this boy is setting up. Oh my god, perfect.
So first put a water on the thing.
On Dratini.
Yeah. There you go. Now take Liza, draw 5.
Give me the goods. Give me the goods.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, because we'll probably play Cynthia next turn.
Correct, and now you at least have a backup.
Okay.
What does his Aqua Lift do?
No retreat cost if you've got a water energy on him.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that was actually
Cool.
a great water placement.
Yes, yeah. That's why I knew it had something to do with a water. Yeah, I just didn't remember what it was. Oh, there's the Bisharp. That is not the Bisharp that I drew either. That's a different Bisharp.
Oh, yeah, we're going to lose Dratini here.
Nothing we could have done about it.
No. That's cool. Does additional damage for each pawn you're...
Yeah. Ooh, you can go how if you want.
Cynthia is probably worth more to us, right? We want 6 fresh cards.
Okay, yeah, do it. Because it's not discard, so...
Because if we don't... Yeah, if we don't grab another basic...
There it is. There it is. Dragonair and Pidgey. And then you can do a free 20 with a water energy for chill.
Tail whap.
Yeah, we're in a tough spot, but again, it's just the cards that we were dealt.
Yeah, it's rough sailing, rough sailing.
Literally speaking, that was the cards that were dealt.
Yep. Oh, God.
But, I mean, it doesn't matter what format we play, bro. PMC, we live and die by...
Yep. RNG is brutal.
Okay, we lived that, though. That's good, because now we can evolve.
Yeah, we have to. It just sucks. We just got to sit here and take beatings.
For
You know?
nothing.
Yeah, like that's all we could do.
That last game was about a perfect after a mulligan. This was the least perfect mulligan.
Yeah, yep. This is
Direct opposite. This is what happens when you don't get the heart of...
yeah, this is super brutal.
That's okay, though. I mean, stuff happens. We couldn't have done anything to change it. Oh, no. Watch, your genies are, like, all in your prize pool.
Dude, probably. So we can't do it. So this water energy has to go here. And we have to sack the Dragonite, unfortunately. And then we have to draw and hope that between what we pick up and what we draw, we get basic Pokemon. Or a new hand.
Yeah, I think in hindsight, maybe going first, drawing 3. If you get a bust, then the next turn you have Cynthia to refresh.
Yeah, but I think we only had a basic Pokemon. So like if he would have knocked that out, we just insta lose.
Yeah, for sure.
We didn't have anything. We had an empty bench, you know.
Really tough spot.
The harder cards are not with us on this one.
No, sir. Not this one. Not this one. No.
Rest in peace.
Busted it up.
All right, Pidgey, let's do it. Okay. We're literally in an endless cycle of drawing cards and not doing anything with them.
Oh, no. This is terrible.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I don't think there's a way to win this one.
I don't think so either.
We just didn't get any cards that are worth anything to us this time.
Rest in peace, Pidgey. You did your best.
It's all up to this Grimer now. It's literally gonna come down to this Grimer.
Ah, no, we lost. All right. Because we're gonna draw 2, he's gonna knock this out.
Yep. That's okay. We'll get a different one for the
I mean, technically he won't.
It'll be 2 more turns, but yeah.
Yeah, like, it's just kind of like a slow and painful death. Well, we'll just draw. See what we get. Okay, yeah, now it's over. Now it's super over.
There's nothing we could have done about that. That's okay.
Yeah,
Super
that's
cool
fine.
to see that deck. That is a really cool deck. If you're into a Steel-type Pokemon in this game, you look no further than that Zamazenta deck. The Zacian deck is booty. The Groudon deck is mint. Like, just go Zamazenta. This dog is howling at the top of his lungs. He's howling at the moon. He's having the best day ever.
Yeah. So yeah, between those last 2 games, you've seen a lot of the goods and the bads of the RNG. Like, obviously, there's things to do. Sometimes you just can't do anything, and then
Yeah, and we just wanted to show off. This is not supposed to be some high-end competitive, how to make the best out of Dragonite. Again, this is like 2-3 days into playing this game ever. So this is just our first initial run with what we were told and what we think is the best deck so far in this themed deck meta. Out of all the structure decks that they have pre-built for you. Dragonite's a lot of fun. We get to show off kind of what it did as a first video. I think this is great. Sometimes the dice don't roll 6s, they roll 1s, and in that last game they roll 1. So that's just kind of what it is. But it's cool to be able to show that off. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
This is what you're getting into. Some games are just, oh man, like, and that's why in tournaments they do like best 2 out of 3s.
Exactly. But yeah, I think overall this was a fun video. You got to see the goods and the bads, and yeah, it was a great time. And I love this deck. You might
It's
see
just a nice little vlog experience of us kind of dipping our toe into the TCG world and see what people think of it.
Yeah. So all right, guys, that's gonna be it. Until next time, I've been Zero,
and I'm Gym Leader Justin.
Class is dismissed.